All right, y'all hear me now?
You got it now?
Yeah.
What was happening? You in the basement?
Nah, man, I'm in the top floor.
They got you in the dungeon over there. I
Yeah.
thought Top Rank was treating you good.
Oh man, let me show you something. Let me show you something, twin. Hold up. Hold on.
Oh no!
We
Now you killed
lost
the
you. We
service.
lost you. Okay.
Let me show you how the Wi-Fi acting up.
Yeah, the
You see what I'm
Wi-Fi
talking about, though, bro?
disconnected. The Wi-Fi disconnected,
Yeah,
but
that
I
shit
see you.
disconnected.
You on the roof? I see you.
Yo, you on there? They got me up here for this shit. I mean, it got its perks, but the Wi-Fi is ass, man.
Yeah. So how you feeling, man? You looking like you in good spirits?
Oh yeah. Nah, it's a movie. It's a movie Saturday. It's lit.
Okay.
How was camp,
Yeah.
champ?
Excellent. This shit. This camp was probably one of my best camps. I got stronger this camp. I got a lot more experience this camp. I got a lot of good sparring. So I really just can't wait to just fight. I've been feeding the fight.
Now you just
Oh,
fought.
Explain why you feel you got stronger.
I've been doing a lot of different exercises. A lot of different exercises, but specifically just for explosion and shit.
So are you working with a strength and conditioning coach?
Well, my pop's always been what you call it. We got strength and conditioning coaches like all the time. My pops, bro, he's a mastermind, bro. You feel me? The one thing about him, he does like a lot of research on a lot of different shit, and we have a lot of like expertise around us too. So whatever they see, they throw in, and whatever he gets from the sources he gets it from, everything works together. And I knocked down a couple sparring partners, like a few different sparring partners. You feel me?
Yeah. So you
Or
held camp. I got it. You held camp in Brooklyn or New York?
New York, you feel me? East Coast really, because I was in Connecticut, I was out in Brooklyn, I was in Long Island with it.
Wow. Damn,
Yeah.
you about to turn the whole trajectory of this interview into weather. How you doing it in Connecticut? No, we didn't lose him. Oh, I thought I lost you. Yo, how you doing it in Connecticut? It's freezing out there. Oh, you muted yourself. Uh-oh. You muted yourself, champ. What you did?
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you, champ. Unmute yourself. Ah.
Damn.
Why'd you hit it? There you go.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Can't hear you, champ.
Hold on 1 second, champ. Let me bring you back. All
And
right. We got you. We
We
got you.
back, y'all.
And we
My
hear
bad.
you.
A phone call messed it up.
Yeah, no worries. No worries, man. It's show business, man.
What you said though, you said that I was about to change the whole trajectory of the conversation.
Yes, because of the weather. How are you doing it in the cold? Like, isn't it don't hurt to run in that cold?
That's the pain, baby. That's where it's at. I be on the beach with it. I be on the beach running. You feel
In the
me?
cold?
In the cold for a couple years now since I turned pro. So I've been doing 5 mile, 10 mile runs on the beach
In the cold.
in the cold.
But
To the
why?
point, bro. To the point, bro. To like,
That's some
it's a
rocky
mental.
shit.
Yeah, bro. It's a real mental challenge too, cause you be out there by yourself. Like I be out there dolly, bro, and it be mad cold. And sometimes, bro, you just be like, God damn, I just want to get off the beach. You get off the beach, bro. You can't really make no phone calls. Can't really use your phone. Wi-Fi is bad, and it's mad cold. So you gotta get back. So it really just puts you in that mindset of no matter what, bro, the mission has to get complete. Feel me?
But there be snow out there too.
Yeah,
Yeah, like nothing. So you running in the snow.
yeah, bro. And I run in Air Monarchs. I don't know if y'all know what those are, but those are dash shoes. You feel me? So they like fake heavy.
Oh no, I was about to
Yo,
say,
hold
is
on,
you
hold
running
on,
in
hold on, hold on. What the
ACGs with
fuck?
all the snow?
Fuck you doing running in Air Monarchs, bro? That's the white dad shoe.
He just said that, except he didn't say what you said.
Well, I'm gonna say it. That's what it. Bro, I had to really process and like understand that that really came out your mouth. I'm like, wow. I've only
Swear to
seen those
God,
in
bro.
memes and like
And
Walmart.
memes. So how'd you get put on those?
Those Air Monarchs,
Yeah.
my running shoes had like I messed up my running shoes, so I had to get a new pair. I ended up going to a little Nike outlet, and I seen the Air Monarchs. I was like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, bro. Let me see what's up with these.
Word. Word. Word.
Yo, champ, no bullshit though. If you running outside and it's, ice, you might wanna think about running with some spikes. I know people do that run
Spikes, yeah.
outside in Chicago because it's slippery. So to get good traction, they run in spikes.
Make a lot of sense. I'll fuck around, might do that for next fight. Like you mean not cleats, but shoes with spikes on them.
Right, right, right. Not
Yeah.
Yeah,
cleats.
yeah.
But you just fought third week of September. How much time did you have off before you got back in the gym? And when did you get the call for this date, or did you have it right after the last fight?
I already knew this date. You feel me? Nothing was finalized until maybe around until mid October. But right off rip, they told me, December 10th. Make sure you're ready. I said, all right, cool. I got you. And then shit, here we are. Um, and as for how many days I had off, I think I didn't have no more than a week off. I had 4 days off, and I was still training on each of those days, like just light stuff. You feel me? This camp, my best camp, because this has been like the most, um, like I've been most motivated I've been all year probably. I've really locked in like a lot, and I,
But
I
what
have those
was it?
spurts.
What what
Well,
what
nothing.
triggered what triggered motivation or newfound motivation?
Nothing really, because how can I put it? I always have these spurts where I feel like I get my game to a level, and then I know, okay, I'm about to start playing on a bigger level. I'm about to make a jump, so I just amp up my training. Like I just start amping everything up. I've always been like that. My last fight, I was on cruise control. I had one hand my last fight. I had just got out of surgery on my hand. Let me show y'all. I had
Mm.
got surgery on my left hand. I don't know if y'all can see.
Yeah,
Here
nah,
we
we
go.
could see it. We could
Yeah,
see it.
I messed up my hand like years ago, like 7 years ago. But I finally got surgery on it. You feel me? And it's like this. So it was pretty messed up. I had one hand and I did my thing. So I was like, yo, if I could do this on this level right here, if I could just amp up again and like just raise my performance again, bro. And I know by this fight, my hand's gonna be good money, bro. I took that opportunity and ran with it. It's like, let's get it.
So obviously you're in the welterweight division, but you're only 19 years old. Do you see yourself winning the world title in that division? Obviously, being so young, you're gonna
Yeah.
continue to grow.
Yeah, but with me is I'm not like the average 19-year-old fighter. Feel me? I'm a dude that's like I'm coming. I'm taking no prisoners, bro. I'm coming for everything. You feel me? Like I see World Championship. I know next year 2023 is gonna be a very important year, not just for myself, but for the welterweight division as a whole, because we'll see a lot more things get to open up. What moves are made, um, and things of that nature, lining everything up for 2024. And by that time, I should be in contention, you know. But I'm ready though, man. I'll take a world championship fight right now. Anybody?
What? You nine
Swear to God.
fights in, champ.
Swear to God, bro.
Who you been sparring got you feeling that way?
Bro, I got in there with a couple different dudes, man. I sparred Shakur, sparred
For this camp?
Africa. This camp, I sparred Shakur twice. I didn't spar him this camp though. I'm just telling you thing. I sparred Africa this camp though. Africa,
Okay.
Richard Hitchens,
Yep,
sparred
yep, yep.
Africa. Um, I sparred Trayvon Marshall. I sparred this Russian dude who's like he had like 300 amateur fights. He just came in from overseas. Feel me? I had a lot of good sparring. I got some tough dudes out in Connecticut. Dudes like 15-0. Solid pros. They not like name brand pros, but they solid though. You feel me? And
Okay.
I got a lot of good work this camp, man. Hell yeah.
So Man, you want a title shot so soon? That's I mean, look, a lot of guys are in your, you know, not weight class, but like your, um, I guess generation, right? You know, because
Mm,
Keyshawn is looking for a shot at Rolly, and this Saturday he'll be taking on former champ Juan
mm.
Carlos Burgos, who, you know, that is a formidable test for him. So yeah, you know, that's a good fight. And then, you know, Jared Anderson, he's stepping up. So I get your hunger to move up. I just didn't expect you'd be looking for a world title um, at 47 and so soon. So, like, what welterweight you see you ready to pick off?
Yeah, any one of them, bro. Whoever opportunity.
Anyone? Nah, nah,
You feel
nah,
me?
nah.
Watch it now.
Anyone is difficult. There's a lot of people out there.
Yo, bro, like I said, bro,
I
anyone, bro.
who
The
I
the the Crawfords of the world,
where
the
they
Spencers
from?
of the world, the
Wow,
Ennises of the
wait.
world.
You jumping straight to the
The
top. You
next
not
dude,
even.
the next dude from Top Rank that I want to really get in with, cause I know this would be a good takedown and they could move me up. Giovanni Sullivan, something like that. He like 30
Oh,
and 0.
Stantillion. Yeah.
Tilling.
He
Yeah, nah,
undefeated.
he undefeated. He a nice fighter. You feel me? I know his ranking. He ranked a certain level. You feel me? Yo, bro, I'm with it. Yeah, people top rank. I'm with top rank. Let's get it. You feel me?
Wow.
Um, anybody, bro,
So
bro.
so
I'm
wait.
here for anything, bro.
Who's your manager?
Jay Prince.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, bro, yo, I'm ready. Like, I've been ready.
Damn,
I've been
but I
ready.
mean,
I've been ready since I was like
Stantillion been
17.
in there. It's pretty tough, yo. Pull up Stantillion. He's been in there with some guys.
None of them dudes is
You
cheap,
don't
bro.
want like a former world champ for like a Luis Colazo. That's you know
Nah, Louis Collazo. I came from the same gym as Louis Collazo, bro. When I was a little
oh
dude, when I was younger, I used to train underneath them. Like they was when they was
yeah,
champions and
yeah.
stuff. You know, Danny Jacobs and all those dudes back in Starrett.
Mm,
But like, bro,
another
trust me, bro.
welterweight.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I ask whoever, bro. Whoever. It don't even matter.
Wow, that's a jump.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
blowing this guy out then?
yeah. This guy's getting crunched. Yeah, like I told you, bro. Like, I mean, of course, my main focus is this Saturday. You feel me? Of course, that's no questions asked. However, just talking for the future, bro. This is a public
Quentin
service
Yo, my
announcement.
Randall.
boy Quentin Randall just
Quentin
went eight with
Randall.
him. That's crazy. And
Quentin
he
Randall.
talked
Yo,
hella. He talked.
I like
He
that
talked.
fight.
What? Oh,
nah,
you
my
like
son.
that fight for him?
Yeah.
I got some work. I got some work with my son Quentin Randall too. Earlier this year, that's my son. Shout
Damn, he
out to him.
called him his son.
Damn.
Not my son, but you know what
That's
I mean.
that
That's
New
my,
York shit. I hear you. I hear you. I'm from
yeah.
Jersey, so I know I'm just fucking throwing salt on it.
Nah, bro. This a public service announcement to everybody at 147 though. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm here. I want y'all to
So
tune in
what do the
December.
matchmakers at top? Because they the best at what they do. Like you might feel this way. What
Yeah,
is Brad and Bruce saying? Are they gonna let the leash off you?
they with bro. They with the shits. Look at my last all my opponents from this year. Look at the jump.
No, I
Look
see
at
it,
it.
but it ain't a Stantillion jump. It ain't a Luis Colazo jump.
The
You know what I'm
next
saying?
year, the next year should be though. I'm trying to tell
You
you.
saying okay? So you saying
Next year,
2023?
2023, of course. This guy got to step on him nicely. You feel me? But after this, after him though, bro, 2023 is looking like a real movie year, bro. We gonna have some big fights. Not big fights, but some fights that's gonna prep me up for those big fights.
And do like if I said what's the rush? Do you think it's a rush?
Nah, I was saying this when I was like 17. Back then, I'd say it was a rush. Not saying I wouldn't have won, but it was just the stuff that I learned from 17 till now. Cause I went pro at 17. It was stuff I learned from 17 till now. It's crazy. Now it's like unfair to these guys. Is what I'm saying. It's not gonna be fair like, at all.
Mm. When's the
Before they had
last
a
time?
chance.
When's the last time you've been to the Top Rank gym?
Tyburn Gym. I was supposed to go this camp. You feel me? A lot of discrepancies and stuff. So I ended up just staying on the East Coast. But I'm
And,
popping out there.
and by supposed to go, you mean they wanted you to go, or you wanted to
Yeah.
relocate and obviously
Nah.
because
They
you were
wanted
top.
me. They would. Top Rank was telling me, "Yo, come to the gym. You feel me? I just, got family and stuff. You feel me?
See, they
I
want to
had
put them eyes on you though. You want that leash let
yeah,
loose.
I
They
need
got they
that.
they want to see you in spawn, and so do
Yeah,
I.
nah, bro, I can't. Yo, you gotta understand, bro. I can't. I couldn't wait to go out there because I already know what time it is, bro. You feel me? Like I've been in there with some of the best dudes in the business, bro. I know what time it is, bro. It's
So
lit.
I gotta ask, cause curiosity killed the cat, but
Right.
that's how interviews are done. What's your upbringing like? Cause I'm just trying to pinpoint: is this all just your competitiveness, or are
It's
you in the
just this
rush to
how I've
make the
been.
money?
Nah, man. This been. I live in Long Island, bro. You feel
Oh,
me?
you chilling
I'm
then?
chilling, bro. This is what I've been doing. Bro,
Word is
I'm
born.
gonna show you. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show you my amateur career, all right? And this is gonna give you everything you need to know. I started boxing when I was 7, right? I boxed from about 7 to 12, 7 to 13. I quit at 13. Got back into boxing at 15. Was unranked. I had about 7 fights. By the end of that year that I got back into boxing, I was #1 in the country. And by June of the next year, I had one international with Team USA.
Okay.
In about maybe in all those fights, I'd say I may have fought 10 fights to get from zero to not even ranked, to get from not even ranked to #1 in the country to like essentially the #1 16-year-old in the world in about 10 fights
But who you
as an
beat?
amateur.
But who you beat on the way up?
Bro, I beat national champ. Bro, I beat like
I mean,
mad
cause
national.
T.O. was from Brooklyn at one upon a time, and he was a big
Yeah.
chubby boy. So I don't know. Did y'all meet? No,
Nah,
you
nah, he older
19.
than me.
He
T.O.
way
They
older.
nah, yeah, they
Damn,
way
yeah,
older
you
than me.
19.
Bro, I went pro when I was 17. I went down to J Prince Gym when I was
So
17.
Tiger, you had to have
I,
fought Tiger.
nah, he older than me.
Damn.
Remember when you 16, you fight in 15, 16, and then COVID happened the year I turned 17. So when there was no tournaments and none of that, you feel me?
Yeah.
So 17 now, bro. Jay Prince and them call me. They like, yo, bro, we interested. Come down to Houston. Boom, come down to Houston. I sparred Kelvin Davis. I sparred Keon. I didn't get Keyshawn. He had like an ankle injury. You feel me? At the time, he was injured.
Oh, so
But
that was your audition with spawn one of the Davis brothers.
nah, sparred Shakur.
But you said you spelled Calvin.
I sparred Kelvin, Keon, and Shakur.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. The first day I
But
sparred
that's
those
an
two dudes.
audition though. You had to do that in front of James Prince.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was your audition, you know.
Yo,
He fucked with
did
it.
did he take the glasses off at all? Or did he? Cause I know he had shades on. Did he take them off?
He took the glasses off. He took the glasses off. He took me and my pops, right? Right after the sparring, me and my pops took us in the pickup truck. All right, cool. He pulled up to the gas station. He called somebody. He like, yo, bring the Mercedes. They meet him at the gas station, bring a Mercedes. I'm like, oh shit. Boom. So it's a Maybach too. So we jump in that bitch and he started talking to my pops. He like, yo, I want to sign your son. He's really special. On some real Godfather type talk. You feel me?
in the back of the
In the back of the back.
In the back, bro. On some real crazy shit, bro. And after that, I come back down to Houston about a month later. We get everything finalized. No, before I actually go back to Houston, I went to California because there was another set of guys out there who wanted to sign me. You feel me? Jamel Herring's people and them. I sparred Sergey Lipinets. You feel me? Um, I sparred a couple other guys,
Yo,
but
I
no.
want to know how does sparring go with Kelvin and Keon?
I mean, you already
Stays
know he got signed.
what happens in the gym, stay in the gym. Those my boys, you feel me? And what you call it? What
Oh, I thought it was self-explanatory that you obviously did good because James Prince signed you. He
yeah,
wouldn't want to. I mean, you went out there, you had to spar in front of him. Then you get
mhm.
in the car. Then he says you special. I want to sign your son. So I mean, he obviously seen whatever he seen and was content.
Yeah, but still, I'm still my boys. You feel me? I fuck with them niggas heavy.
For sure.
Regardless though, we got so California, cool. I go to California. Jay calls right back like, yo, pull up to Houston. Let's get this shit done now. Feel me? Cause those dudes in Cali was trying to sign me, and there was some dudes
What
back from New
dudes?
York. Jamel Herring people in them, and
Oh,
wild card boxing. That's like their promotion. But then after that, and I had dudes from back home trying to sign me, Steve Hines and them. They had like, I think he said he got like the I forgot who he got right now, but he got somebody special right now from overseas or some shit.
mm.
Regardless though, Jay Prince called immediately. He like, yo, let's go get this done. So we fly out to Houston off rip. He take us to the penthouse. Feel me? We inked the deal, and yo, I get my first fight about a month later, and shit, here we are now.
What year was that?
2020. That was the end of 2020.
So all your fights have been
I've
with
been,
him.
yeah. I've been on Top Rank since jump, since
They move,
17.
they moving you like crazy.
Bro, we calling for it. Whenever they send an opponent, bro, I don't even ask them, bro. I don't even like. I'm not those dudes who be like, looking for an opponent that's tailor fit or looking for it to look. Bro, I'm looking for
Average of 5 fights per year.
for the records, bro. I'm looking for them records, bro. I'm loving what I'm getting now, but I know I can get more. I want to take out somebody with a substantial amount of fights who's undefeated or maybe even one loss. But substantial amount of fights though, like 20, 30, cuz
Now,
yeah.
do you want Stantillion because he with Top Rank and of it because of his ranking?
Mhm.
Is it just
It's,
based
it's,
off
it's just
that?
it's just based on the business. It would be the easiest fight to make
Yep.
with somebody who got a good ranking. You feel me?
Yeah.
As for preference on who I want to fight, like I said, it don't really matter. Whoever comes, they gonna come as long as it's somebody to.
No. I
Yeah,
get it. I just wanted to
yeah.
hear you say it so that
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
that I
yeah,
know that you are that intelligent. You understand the
yeah,
game. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
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 you could call out a Blair Cobb hypothetically, but he's with
yeah,
Golden Boy, and
yeah. That's not gonna happen
this
for now.
this is something that you could definitely do. So,
Yeah,
how
Something
often have you
feasible.
watched them fight?
watched them fight a couple times. Couple times.
So you're
He
not
can boy
impressed
can fight.
whatsoever.
Boy can fight. It's just different, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's just different. It's just,
What do you
bro.
see? What do you see as your like big fight, your Super Bowl fight down the
My
line?
Super Bowl fight down the
Yeah,
line.
yeah.
It's right now these divisions is on fire. Boxing is in a great place right now.
Hmm.
So it's a lot of stuff that can happen. Right now, hypothetically, it's looking like a Vergil Ortiz or an Ennis. That's like a Super Bowl. But there's also dudes coming up with me who on the same hunt that I'm on too. You feel me? So everything
Oh,
go fall into place.
being from the East Coast, you telling me you ain't gone down to Philly?
I'm going on. What you mean?
You ain't been down to Philly to get that Ennis word?
We reached out.
No answers?
Ah, discrepancies. Feel
Ha
me?
ha! That's the
Discrepancies.
second time you used that. We gonna have to have an off-air conversation about what
Word.
discrepancies
I
mean for
bet.
him. But I
Bet.
do like the Stantillion fight. So before we move on,
Mm.
how long have you been asking Top Rank and specifically the matchmakers, or do you not talk to them and you only talk to James Prince and he handles everything else?
We talked to the matchmakers. So what happened was, like I said, when we first got in the game, man, me and my pops, it was just like whatever. You know how my pops, he come off like T.O. pops. You dig what I'm trying to say? He telling you, yo, give us anybody. He fighting anybody. We beating anybody. And
Yeah.
to his point, that's a fact. You feel me? But
Yo,
the
I love
matchmakers,
that you understand this. He's like he come off like Tio Pops.
yeah, bro. Like, so after that, now, bro. Brad Goodman and Bruce, they like, yo, listen, we hear and Antonio Leonard. He like, yo, listen, we hear everything, we believe you. Just understand, yo, it's a business. We got you. Don't worry. So once they told us that, we just shut the fuck up and just started taking the fights. And once they started but I just know every time that I take a fight, I take a guy who they gon' it's gonna count. You feel me? I'm not gonna fight some dude that's like made no sense. Like it's something that's gonna be some type of entertainment value. And for me, like when I'm in the ring, I don't want to just beat up on a guy who I'm gonna beat up on anybody regardless. But I want some resistance at least.
For sure.
Word.
Now, I wanna ask. I was trying to pull up the highlights first, but I feel like I see you take risk in there to be an entertainer. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right. You're right.
Okay.
At certain occasions, there's time and place for everything.
Yo, hey, oh, whoa. Didn't Top Rank just announce the signing of Brian Norman?
Yes,
Brian Norman,
Junior.
I spar with Brian Norman. Yup, I know Brian Norman. I spar Brian Norman. You feel me?
I hear he's
Um,
strong. How strong is it? Is it true that he's strong? Cause they like, yo, he's strong. He
nah, boy,
spars with
strong. Boy,
Boots every
strong.
day.
Boy, is strong. He is strong. He do got that
Okay.
strength.
Mm.
So is there any in just because you said you guys spar, and
Hmm.
not just him, but is there anybody in the sport that it's like, yeah, I'll never fight him just because we too close, so we're boys or whatever.
You know what it is? Hard to say, man. It's real hard to say. Of course, I like it to be that way. You feel me? Because when I go in the ring, I'm aiming to take your head off. But I love for it to be that way. But that's just not the game we in. Maybe down the line or something, I could say that. But as of right now, it's free smoke, baby.
Yeah, I
Yo,
like it,
I didn't know
and
you
and
were like this. I
and
love your
no,
attitude.
and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm one of the people that I have felt like, and I've interviewed you in person before as well, but I have
Word.
felt like I'm like, yo, like I felt like you was really trying to show off in the ring, and I'm like, bro, you gotta be careful. You gotta be
Yes.
careful. You know what
In
I'm
fact,
saying? Um, cause I just feel like the knockouts, the entertainment value that's gonna come. But I mean, you definitely deliver. But I'm one of those people of like, oh shit, you
gotta
gotta
be
you
great
gotta watch
careful.
out. You gotta be careful.
And even that's a fact, bro. Because sometimes what I had to learn, like all my fights this year, bro, have been learning experiences. You feel me? Whether it be I dominate or whether it be I always dominate, but whether it be how good I look. You feel me? Like my third fight this year, second fight I should say, when I was in March at the Garden. Feel me? I had I had fought and I beat the guy. I dominated, but it wasn't a dominant performance if you get what I'm trying to say. And it was a lot of different things, reasons to that, including what I was doing inside the ring and my showboating and stuff like that. And how I was fighting, my hands was down and stuff. So after that fight, me and my pops went back to the drawing board and we just made some edits. And ever since we made those edits, bro, now I'm world championship caliber. Now I gotta go out there and prove it. That's it.
So when you talking to these matchmakers, they don't express concern. Cause now I definitely got the highlights on, and I was right. I do remember you. You take chances a
Yeah,
lot.
nah, they
But
they
I
don't
don't want
express
to say
no.
that's wrong, right? Because we was just having a
Yeah,
conversation with Nico Ali, and he's like, "Look, my trainers are allowing me to be me, and imagine if they didn't allow my grandfather to be who he was, right? So maybe your style is
yeah.
just who you are."
Yeah,
That's just who
specifically
I
with
am, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
specific.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say just so you could get a better understanding. Specifically, he was saying how he's been through numerous trainers, and now the team
Word.
he has a experienced veteran trainer, and then he has a young trainer, and he
Word.
says it's a good balance because sometimes the older trainers they ain't trying to hear that your ankle hurt. They ain't trying to hear about
Yeah.
your body needing rest.
Yeah.
So
Well, I'm gonna show you my corner right now. I got Terry Simpson, and I got my pops. For me, Terry Simpson, he a coach. He trained like mad world champions, probably like 20, 25 world champions, and countless of other pros. He got like a lot of experience. He trained with Chris Eubank and all those guys. You feel me? He got a lot of experience, and he helped grow my talents tremendously. Also, my dad, he never boxed a day in his life, but the one thing about my pops is he studies the game like a lot. He just does hours and hours and hours and hours of film study, hours of live action training of just watching me spar and telling me, yo, this was going on and stuff. And he learns from all the older guys. Like Andre Rozier, he's in my corner too. He's just not in my corner, but he in the gym with us, training with us since I was a kid. So I was like 7. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I know Dre, man. He's such a nice guy.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You know Havoc on the shorts,
Yeah,
baby.
he
So
had a lot of good fighters, man.
yeah,
Coming up, he had Comey before any losses.
yeah,
Jacobs, Curtis
yeah.
Stevens,
I,
Saddam Ali.
obviously all the young guys.
What young guys? Andre Rozier.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm thinking of
You thinking of
Sosa.
Sosa? You thinking of
Yeah.
Sosa?
Sosa,
Yeah,
I be in the gym with Sosa. Sosa be giving me tips. I be
Yeah.
in Cops and Kids sparring, so and I know Sosa for a long time.
who you sparring in Cops and Kids?
I've been sparring Cops and Kids for like the entire year. I was sparring with B Hop, earlier, earlier this year.
What?
Yeah, I was sparring with
But
with a Bobby.
wait. You welterweight, so you got to be like 58 in the gym.
Bro, I walk around. It's not until recently I started adding more muscle because I got stronger. But regularly I walk around like a $160. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Sparring B-Hop? Man.
B-Hop. I spar. I also go up too. I sparred
B-Hop little as
white chocolate.
he must have been really wanting that Frank Martin fight he was sparring you.
Nah, bro. But B-Hop is a competitive thing. You pull up to him, you gotta step in there with him, bro. You feel me? Like it's not right if you don't. Another small guy I got in there with Shushu. I got in there with Shushu probably twice.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like yo, but them dudes, they bro, them
They
niggas when
sharp.
you pull up, yeah, hell yeah, of course. Feel me? I sparred white chocolate. You know, a Bobby,
Yeah,
Nikita
yeah, yeah,
Bobby.
yeah, of course, of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. I
I've
got
been
some work for
watching him
myself.
spar since he was 16, man. I watched him. The first time I
Word.
ever seen him spar, he sparred Daniel Jacobs. You know, I was impressed, man. I just hope he continues to develop. Because he went with
Yeah, man.
Goosen now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he with Goosen now.
I think he would goose it. Wait, I'm sorry. Hey, bro, you got the key? Yeah. So
But Mr. Tucker,
yeah,
let me get
man.
to some of these questions from the people, man,
Go
before
ahead,
I
go ahead.
forget. I got Brandon in Houston. It says last time we had you on the show, you said
Mm.
you would be ready to beat Crawford in 2 years. Do you still feel like you are on the same trajectory? Jesus, you know, look, first of all, I'm sponsored. It's legal here. But you know I smoke weed if I forgot you said that the last time we. Damn, how you said you ready for Crawford in 2 years? Yo, this guy is bold. Crawford gonna invite you to camp. Watch. Oh, you muted yourself again? He got another call. Damn. Hang up, call back in. There you go. We'll wait for him. Man, that ended up being pretty fun, though. I'm going to leave his name there. Hopefully he comes back and just be like, bloop.
Word. Definitely does not bite his tongue in any sense.
Nah, that question that Brandon just said would have opened it up. How you ready for Crawford in 2 years? This generation, boy, I tell you.
I feel like he was getting ready.
I love it, though. Because, again, my only sport I watch, Danny, so to see these guys so hungry and eager to go to the top, like.
No, absolutely.
Whoa.
And I was just going to say, I feel like his response to that was going to be like, I feel like I'm ready for Crawford now. Because he said it. You know,
I don't know.
earlier,
He need to get invited in the camp, bro. They bold. They bold.
He said earlier.
Listen. Let me tell you, it's cool if he don't jump on, but I was going. You know, I am impressed because like if they really give him Stantillion, that's number 8. Like he's literally coming. If you give him that fight and he wins, uh-oh.
All right, you guys. I'm sorry. You guys hear me now?
Yeah. No worries.
Yeah, but you said 2 years ago. I said I'd be ready to beat Crawford in 2 years. Yeah, of course.
No,
I'm
not 2 years ago. The last time we had you on, which I can't even remember.
It was earlier this year. So, I don't know. I'd say maybe around April, May time frame.
What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.